All right, so we are on day 3 of the distributive property, correct? Been doing this for 3 days now. So we're going to start with the warm-up, and then I'm going to actually have an activity for you to do instead of normal notes. Okay? Yes way. Okay, so look at the directions. It says write and evaluate a numerical expression. First of all, what does it mean to be numerical? What word do you see in numerical? Number. So algebraic things have variables in them, correct? Numerical things will only have numbers. So will any of these have variables in them? No. And it says expression, so you know there's going to be no equal sign. So go ahead and read the first one to yourself and try and write an expression that would show you how much she spent on books. What do you think? What would you do to find her total cost for the books that she bought? I'll wait. Come on. Go ahead. $4.95 times 3. That's part of it. What else would you have to have? Plus the $20. So, folks, this is your numerical expression. Now, I want you to figure out what that cost would actually be. So, type it in your calculator and tell me how much would she have actually spent. Say it again. $34.85. Okay. Are you okay? All right. Go ahead and read the next one. Again, write a numerical expression for the next one. You can hear him speaking Spanish through the wall over there, can't you? All right, so what do you think? What are we going to do here? Okay, what else? Keep going. Wonderful. So how much would she have had to pay for that food for her friends? Type it in your calculator. Do we agree with that? Good? Dalton says good. Luke, what do you think? Type it in. Got it? Okay. Okay, so can we turn that into a decimal? I did not. I need to look at this calculator. I'm going to switch your calculator out while you guys do your activity, and then I'm going to look at yours, okay? All right, folks, so here's what I need from you now. We're done with our warm-up. We're going to do our notes next, the activity next. You need to find yourself a partner. Okay, this is where you need to still listen to directions, please. You need to find yourself a partner, and you and your partner need to push your desks together so they face the front of the room. I will hand you an envelope. Please take all the slips out of that envelope and turn them face up on your desk. There should be 28 of them. Are you ready? Go. Okay, again, take those out of there. There should be 28 of them. Put them face up. The slips of paper that are on your desk are going to represent the answers to the problems for your notes. That's why I need you to make sure that you have 28 of them. There are 25 problems, which means you will have 3 left over when you are all done with this activity. Can you make sure there's not one caught in your envelope? Right there it is. So we're good? Okay. So I need you to pay attention up here. We're going to do the first one together, and then you're going to do the rest of them with your partner. Okay? So what needs to be done first in this problem? Distribute. So I'm going to drop down the 10x, and folks, I want you to show all of your work here. Tell me, what is 6 times 2x? And it should be a plus. What is 6 times that 3? Now, what am I distributing to the second set of parentheses? A -1. So I'm going to put the 1 in there, and I'm going to show that I'm distributing that. What is -1 times 4x? Good. What is -1 times -1? +1. I will warn you, please be careful with your negative symbols. Okay, now what goes together here? What can be combined? Gives you, but I also have another one over here. 18x. What else can go together? So I have the 18 and the +1, which gives you. So I think this is the answer. So see if you can find a slip of paper that has that answer on it. If you do, that must mean that you're correct. Now, you will only use that answer once. So I would suggest once you find it, put it back in your envelope so you're not losing it or you don't need to use it again. Does everybody see this spot where you're supposed to write your answer? Folks, I'm up here. Do you all see the spot where you're supposed to write your answer? So over here, I'm going to put 18x plus 19. What happens if you get an answer and it's not on one of your slips? You're wrong. If you get an answer that's not on one of your slips, you are wrong. You need to erase it and redo it. Now listen, this is not how group work goes. Listen to me. Give me your eyes. This is not you do one, I do one, and we'll switch. Or you do half, I'll do half, and we'll switch. This is you do them together and you get the same answers. Are we clear on that? If I catch you doing that, you will get double your homework tonight. Are we clear? When you are done, let me know and I will give you your homework. Go ahead. Let me know if you have any questions.